That right there, guys. That right there. Let's talk about it. Dallas won. They're 10-3. They're pretty much 2 wins away from clinching a playoff spot. I'm happy about that. Guys, you want to know who we beat 27-23? The Houston Texans. As a Cowboys fan, I get it. It's a win. Like, you're supposed to feel happy, right? You're supposed to feel happiness with the win. I feel degraded. After seeing what San Francisco was able to do yesterday to Tom Brady and what the Eagles did, I'm not giving up on my team. A win is a win. I understand that. But it's a 5-point win to the Texans. Guys, it's a 4-point win to the Texans. The worst team in the league. 5 points. 4 points, sorry. 4-point win. Versus a team that's tanking. Guys, I'm not one to rant much. I made 2 shorts ranting. I'm not going to rant in this one. But, well, it may sound like it is. I'm doing a little bit, but it's not intended. This team is bad. I'm going to sit up here as a Dallas Cowboy fan, say this very honestly. This football team is very, very bad. We are inconsistent. We can't do anything. Our defense sucked yesterday. What am I supposed to say? I sit up here after that game. Oh, I see Cowboys fans all over YouTube that I follow that I think are smart Cowboys fans. They're saying, "Oh, a win is a win. A win is a win. Stop crying." We beat the worst team, the team that's tanking. For Bryce Young or CJ Stroud, we beat them by 4 points when we were on the over-under of 17. Favored by 17. We won by 4. 4. And we had to come back to win. I have my power rankings sitting right here. I do not go by the NFLs. I don't. I'm doing the top 10. In number 10, I place the Minnesota Vikings. Reason I put the Vikings here. A key reason. They lost to their Lions. Granted, Lions are doing something there. And I'll give them credit. Dan Campbell's building something in Detroit. Right? They're 6-7. They're still in the playoff picture. They can make the playoffs. But they need help. Lions are my 11. I feel like what the Lions are doing right now is very impressive. I think they're definitely going to be for real next year. They just need another piece. They just need another piece to put that puzzle piece together, right? To put all those puzzle pieces in order. You know what I mean? So I'm just saying, like, it's one of those deals where, like, you win some and you lose some. You know what I mean? But the Vikings in at 10-3, yeah, they got annihilated by Dallas a couple weeks back. They lose pretty badly to the Lions. I got them at 10. At 9, I dropped the Dolphins. The Dolphins were originally my 4. I dropped the Dolphins to number 9. They lost last night on Sunday Night Football in one of the most boring games I've ever watched in my life. That game sucked. That game sucked. You ain't going to sit here, you ain't going to tell me that game was good. Okay? You ain't going to do it. How are you going to sell me on saying that game was good? Because Chargers got a touchdown and they almost screwed up an onside at the end of the game. Okay. There was a horrible roughing the passer call. Dolphins didn't do shit. And the Chargers, just like the Cowboys, are inconsistent. What is the issue? Why can't you stay consistent? I don't understand. How hard is it to stay consistent in the NFL? Win. Win when you're good. Win when the iron is hot. Strike when the iron is hot. Nope. But yeah, they're my number 9. The Dolphins, I have respect for them. Like, they're making the playoffs. They're probably in. But I just don't see a way where the Dolphins are higher because they lost 2 straight now. You can't lose 2 straight. Can't. But I see the Dolphins bounce back next week. Definitely. Number 8. Oh, buddy. Gonna get some hate for this one, ain't I? Whoa. I got the Giants at 8. Giants were number 5 for me. Reason I put them at 8 is they got ran over by the Eagles yesterday. Ran over. I think it was 44-22 or something like that. They got smacked. The Eagles pretty much locked the division. Eagles are in. But at 8, I think that's a good spot to put them. I believe that at number 8, that's where the best spot I could possibly put them. I don't know where else I could put them. Number 8, I feel like Giants, that coach, Brian Dable, is definitely doing something. I like what they're doing with Saquon. I've been waiting for him. I've been waiting for him to catch fire, and he's caught that fire. And it's so good to see that, because I personally have so much respect for Saquon. I know how good he can be. So I can't wait for him to blast off. So that's what I can't wait. The Giants are probably going to sneak in for the first time since 2016. Good for them. Good for them fan base. They've been waiting on this for a while. Good for them. Very good for them. I feel like they've waited a long time for a season like this. And they deserve a season like this. Their fans have been loyal. The fans have been waiting. They've been ranting for a better team. And they got one this year. So, good for them. I'm glad for their fan base. I think Giants are definitely have a bright future. But I do feel like you've got to replace Daniel Jones at some point. Um, like Daniel Jones isn't your answer. Um, I don't see how Daniel Jones is your guys' answer. He'll most likely be able to lead you guys to the playoffs. But I do not see how, because I honestly feel like the Giants have a solid team there. But yeah, you know what I mean. Like I definitely feel like they got some there. I'm gonna turn on my fan, guys, because it's getting hotter than blue balls in my room. But yeah, at sorry, I was eight. Number 7. This is where they belong. I'm sorry, this is where they belong after yesterday. You know they won. This is where they belong. The Cowboys at number 7. You see how fair I am? You see how fair I am. I said put my own team at number 7. Bite me. We played like ass yesterday. Nobody's going to dispute me on this, guys. I can't put them in the top 5. I can't. I'm thinking of putting them on 6. I ain't putting them in the top 5. Hell no. Hell no. We came back and won. Sure, whatever. We won. It was 5-4 to the worst team in the league. We can't do that shit. We're inconsistent as hell. We can't find ourselves consistently. We're never going to make a run in January. We're not. Maybe going in January they'll be up at like 3-2. I'm hoping. But I don't see it. I don't. They'll be down at 10 if they lose the Jags. That's what I'm not messing around, guys. They're going to be down at 10 if they lose the Jags. I'm serious. They just suck. The Cowboys suck right now. I don't care they got a win record. I don't care they're going to be in the playoffs. They suck. They suck right now. A better way to put it. Number 6. Number 6. I got, this one. I got the Kansas City Chiefs at 6. Yeah, you're probably wondering, wait, how do you got the Chiefs at 6? Look, I respect the Chiefs. Like, they have so much going for them. I feel like Mahomes is so good. That whole team is finding that momentum after they lost Tyreek, they found themselves in the season. And I feel like the Chiefs are a threat in January, but I honestly don't see them getting past Buffalo. And that's the divisional. I think it's going to be a Buffalo Cincinnati AFC title game. But we'll see. We'll of course see. But yeah, Chiefs at 6. Number 5. Probably going to get a little bit of hate for this one. I put the Chargers above the Chiefs. Now listen. The Chiefs at 6 and the Chargers at 5. They're not far apart. They're like right here. Reason I put them up because Justin Herbert looked impressive last night. He looked very impressive. He looked very balanced. That whole team looked very balanced. I like what I saw last night. Do I think they can sneak into the playoffs? Yeah. I think they can. Do I think they're going to get far? No. I think they lose in the wild card. But I got Chargers at 5 because they just have an impressive team there. They're finding a way to win. But alright. But just like the Cowboys, they need to keep rhythm. all the way through. Number four. The Buffalo Bills. Now, the Bills shut down the Patriots offense on Thursday Night Football. And I figured that was going to happen. I didn't come out with a pick prediction video. There will be one this week. But yeah, I just feel like this team is overall a great team. This team's going to go far. End of story. This team's going to go far. And yeah, I feel like the Buffalo Bills are slightly better than the Chiefs right now. Only because Josh Allen is playing on a whole nother level. Stephon Diggs is looking incredible. I'm really hoping to see another Bills versus Cowboys Super Bowl. Way the Cowboys are playing, I don't see that. I don't see that happening. So, you never know with how the NFL's turned out this year. But wouldn't shock me. But they got a solid team there. Buffalo, well, they beat the Jets yesterday, so yeah. But Buffalo, impressive. But yeah. Number 3, Cincinnati Bengals. Their offensive line needs some work still, no question. They're at 3 for a reason. I have 2 teams above them. But I just, man, oof, I don't. Cincinnati, I could see going back to the Super Bowl. Man, Joe Burrow's looking like he found that confidence in himself to lead that team. And after that ACL injury years ago, it's good to see that he's doing that. It's good to see that he's finding that confidence in himself. It's good to see that. And I'm glad for him. I'm happy for him. He's having fun out there. He's having a time. So I'm happy for Josh Allen. Joe Burrow. I think they're number 3. I think they got a shot to go back to Super Bowl. And possibly win it this time. But we'll see who they face. If they get back. Yeah. So that'll be fun. That will be fun. Number 2. Now, this was tough for me because both teams absolutely annihilated their opponents. But number 2, I got the Philadelphia Eagles. Yes, I know. They're 12-1. They're the best team in the league. Okay, I get it. The team I have above them with a 3rd string is annihilated Tom Brady. I have Eagles at 2, San Francisco at 1. Both these teams are most likely NFC Championship game. Most likely. Unless Dallas finds a way to win. Look. Both teams are so freaking impressive. So freaking impressive. I don't know who's stopping them in the playoffs. Besides each other, I don't know who's stopping them. But yeah, both teams are so good, and just feel like they both have a good shot to represent the NFC in the Super Bowl, and I feel like Brock Purdy's just looking incredible. He's seriously looking incredible. Mr. Irrelevant. Looking incredible. So, but, yeah, that's my power rankings. I will be coming out with a recap of Cowboys versus Texans later on today. And then there will be my next video after today will be Wednesday predictions. So, yeah, guys, I might be going live tonight. We will see. But, yeah, guys, thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you all later. Peace.